Jessica, good evening. Yeah, disgruntled is probably an understatement there for this community. Let me show you what they had to deal with yesterday. Here off of University and Wenatchee Avenues, the Bakersfield Police Department says hundreds of vehicles gathered. You can see those skid marks there from all the burnouts and donuts that were taking place here. Police said that a bunch of people, upwards of 500, blocked off side streets so they could have this neighborhood all to themselves. Take a look. Police say it was a night full of reckless driving and no rules. A couple hundred cars gathered at a neighborhood off of Wenatchee and University Avenue Sunday, disrupting the evening.
It's like lawless, like there's no law, there's no police. I was waiting for the fire truck, the fire station's right down here. I was waiting for the police, nothing.
Residents who wanted to leave couldn't.
They started blocking off the intersections here, not allowing any cars to pass through. They started to have I call it a drift circle. Felt maybe from 1 to 3 cars at the same time drifting in circles here.
According to Bakersfield Police Sergeant Robert Pear, about 500 people were in that neighborhood when police showed up. At one point, an officer was struck in the face with a glass bottle that was thrown at him. That suspect was arrested, but the night didn't end there.
That event then traveled to the West Side Parkway. Same number of vehicles associated with the event. They blocked off the West Side Parkway for several minutes to facilitate racing.
From there, the group would make its way to a third location, this time at a shopping center off Callaway in northwest Bakersfield. That's where officers would chase a motorcyclist and arrest him for reckless driving.
Officers encountered a hostile crowd at all of the locations. The investigation into the incidents that occurred is still ongoing. As a result of street racing enforcement this weekend, there were 10 vehicles impounded, 8 citations issued, and 2 arrests.
Now, it's important to note that the majority of those impounds and citations that were issued happened on Saturday night for a separate illegal street racing enforcement. Residents here want to know why only 2 arrests and 2 impounds occurred on Sunday, given that it was such a large event. Sergeant Pear told me that when officers go to such a large event like this, upwards of 500 people, it becomes difficult to know exactly who is breaking the law here. Also, we had a few people who participated at this event call into us saying that there was no illegal street racing happening, that this was some kind of sideshow that's organized on social media where people come and meet in various neighborhoods in Bakersfield to do these kind of things. And Sergeant Pear says, look, they have a bunch of evidence that illegal street racing happens here in the community, that happened here last night, and they're going to continue enforcement to try to stop some of that. Live in East Bakersfield, Bayan Wang, 23 ABC, connecting you.